Hiya friends, welcome to the Sound Runs. Okay, we're talking about media and attention and trends. Media, attention, and trends. Yes, why trends are popular. Why certain trends are more popular than other trends when they're so similar, you know? Like, does it come down to the lighting in the room and like how it's filmed at that point? Like, what makes somebody's attention so fixated on a trend? And then not even fixation just on the phone, but then you start doing it in your real life. So like, let's talk about cork yoga mats, for example, okay? So this is a trend, and like you come to my class and you're like, Han, I like your cork yoga mat. Where'd you get it from? And I'm like, oh, Amazon. I've had it for like 8 years. It's like the greatest mat ever, especially in a hot room. It's fantastic, but it's also kind of gross. So like you definitely have to wash it off. But like I never wash mine off, and it's fine anyway. And, like I left it in the sun a couple times, so like that's what this is. And then we have like a full-on conversation, like I just did. And then we're just like, we start this trend because everybody else wants a cork yoga mat in the room, in the hot room. And we're like, yeah. And then we like feel like we're part of something. You know, it's cool to feel like you're a part of something. That's what we want. We long for that, for human connection, for real, true human connection. We fucking crave that. And like, I will fully admit that I crave human attention, just like every other living, breathing thing. Because fuck, man, it's hard out there. It's scary out there. like you need your people that you can like go to and be like, I fucked up for the 100th time. Will you hold me? You know, and like just be able to like just experience this type of life that we have. And like that's great. We need our people. But we don't need to follow every fucking trend that comes out. We have to use our brain to discern good from bad. And everybody's perspective is going to be slightly different. And that's the beautiful thing about humans. But overall, a trend like the shut the fuck up bitch trend that I saw blows my mind. It blows my mind. Blows my mind that is a trend. It's disgusting. It's derogatory. It's kind of like just absolutely one of the worst things I've seen in a really long time towards women. And like, women are making these videos. Oh, we got to be smart with our trends. Let's start some good trends, you know, some like ones that'll really catch on and like get the kids talking, you know, because like that's what's happening. The younger generation is looking up to the older generation, and the younger generation than our generation is kind of fucking things up a little bit in certain ways. And then sometimes they're doing a great job, which is just like balance, you know, but like, there's a lot of young women making like very sexual, seductive trends online. And like 99% of the time, it's like probably like old dudes or like really younger dudes or girls or whatever. Just people just like objectifying them. You know, like they're not looking at their mouth if they're wearing a very low cut shirt and their tits are hanging out. Nobody's looking at your mouth. Okay, nobody cares about what's coming out of your mouth. They're just looking at what you look like. So, yeah, I don't know. That's my longer rant about trends because it drives me fucking up the wall. And I just wish that there was a lot more positive stuff out there right now because that's what we need. So if you you do have the light in yourself to be able to exude and share with the world if you choose it. You know, just get in touch with that and then shine your fucking bright light. Shine your bright light. We need it. That's not toxic positivity, okay? That's you just like being you. So just be you. Inspire other people to be themselves too. Because we just need to do that. We need to just like all hug and remind ourselves that we're going to be all right. We're going to be okay. Okay. So yeah, until next time, friends, be kind.